Excuse me, sir. What is a furry?
What is a furry?
Yes, what is a furry?
It's like a person, but better.
Hello everybody, it's Timus the Fox again, and I'm here with a brand new video made by yours truly. There's something a little different about me, and that's probably because I have new paws that I got at FWA. That's right, I got new paws and they look bloody fantastic. Unfortunately, they don't fit with my other fursuit parts. I can't really wear these with my fursuit sleeves, they don't match. They look good for a partial or when I'm making a video. So that's the only time you're going to see me wear these. But in any case, I was in FWA last week. It's already been a week. And there was a lot that I did. So let me just get straight into it because there's a lot to talk about. Before I do though, I want to say that I am not filming with my phone as I usually do. This is actually the first video where I am shooting with a DSLR. Okay, so I went to FWA from Thursday, April 5th until Sunday, April 8th. It was quite an interesting experience, both a good one and a bad one. I left Orlando International Airport. I arrived in Atlanta around 9 a.m. ish, and as soon as I got everything, I took the motor train, if I can find the damn ticket. I took a motor train, and I took the train to downtown to Peachtree Street Center, and from there I walked to the Marriott Marquis. It's a very nice hotel inside and out. I mean, it's in the center of downtown. It's in the business district. So a lot of people that you're going to find there are business elites, people who work in these office buildings. They're dressed in business casual. When they see somebody like me wearing a tail or somebody else wearing a fursuit, they're gonna freak out, which they did. But I actually went dressed up in business casual, and the reason why I did this is so that I can fool fursuiters thinking that I was a normie myself. From there I went and I checked in, and it turns out I went to the hotel at a perfect time. So I went to my room and I was met with an incredible sight. I went downstairs and I met with some fursuiters and some furries, and I see that there is a very long line going around the hotel, and my suspicions were automatically correct. This was the registration line. It was a really long line, and waiting in that line would take hours, I could already tell. So after waiting in the pre-registered or registration line, we called it Line Con. After getting my badge, they also gave me this, and honestly, I could already tell what this is. I've been wanting to get a poster from a con for the longest time, and I finally have a poster for a con. This is gonna be the first time I officially see it. Kind of, not really, because I saw it before, but it's the first time that I opened mine. So I really have to like take off these paws, these adorable little paws right here. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this thing. my god. Where am I gonna hang this? I have no idea. So I hang out with Stormy the Fourth and Treble, and I hang out with some other people at the con. And I'm walking around, I'm taking photos of people, and it's just really awesome. What's great about FWA is food. Asian food, Dairy Queen, who knows what else. There's a freaking pub there, for crying out loud. I hanged out for a bit in the lobby. I was in and out of suits. I really wanted to take as much photos as I could, so I wasn't really in suit most of the time. Now the next day, it turns out that Nos Hyena was going to have his Patreon meetup. I went to his room, and there was a couple of other people there, like Beagle and Red, Nos, obviously, Ray Chan was there, a couple of other people, and we filmed a video with Nos. But after that, we hanged out for a bit, we took photos with Nos and with each other, and then we went back to the main hotel. I hanged around for a bit. I walked endlessly taking pictures of fursuiters, of anybody that I could find. So I went to the FWA panel, and the YouTuber panel is really interesting because you get to talk with a lot of YouTubers who were there before you, and they talk about their experiences making YouTube and making videos for an audience. It's raining outside and it's really bad. We have a tornado watch right now, so there's a storm brewing outside, so it's kind of dark in here. You have to love Florida. It's look at that. It's like a hurricane out there. Look at that. I was in the artist alley. I was looking around. I had completely forgotten someone I commissioned to make a badge for me for FWA. I did not get it yet, so she sent somebody to give it to me at the FWA meet. And so I had gotten my new badge at the FWA meet. And the badge was just adorable. Freaking adorable. The badge is just amazing. It is everything I had wanted Timus to look like on a badge. And to me, it is the best badge I will probably ever have. On that same day, it turns out that Dojo the Dingo was going to be at FWA. So I met up with Dojo the Dingo. We hanged out, we talked, and after that, I went to the fursuit dance competition. And the fursuit dance competition was nothing short of amazing. After that, I went to the rave. I went to the Saturday night rave, and it was just phenomenal. Sunday came along. This con was coming to an end. What I did, I walked around. I filmed some more furries before going back into my room and changing. I got my fursuit, and it turns out that Dojo was making a video. So I went and I helped him film the video. And after that, I said goodbye to Dojo. He left. I fursuited for the last time, okay? And after that, I gathered my things and I left. I took the motor train again and I left. And that was it. I got on the Delta plane and I came back home at around 11 p.m. 11 p.m. And so now here we are. I am sad that FWA ended, but you know, with all great cons, it has to end at some point. But I really enjoyed this con. Despite the problems we had with the lines and the elevators, FWA is getting larger every year. The third largest furry con in the world. Congratulations, FWA. Congratulations. Not only did I have a great time, but I also got some great stuff. So I have them here. So I'm going to show them to all of you. All my beautiful souvenirs that I brought home. I have a hat on top of my head. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. No, portable fan. Oh my. Well, I didn't actually buy this. This is just something they gave out at the registration line. Nothing important. Oh yes, I had gotten this when I was at the Headless Lounge. They were giving these out, and I had managed to snag one for myself. And honestly, I think it's very cool, and I think I should wear it on my head right now. So the last thing that I got, other than the paws, was this, I think it's a potion, I forgot what it is, but I bought it from someone at the dealer's den. I like it. The idea is that when you carry this, it helps you. And the last thing that I bought at the dealer's den at FWA were these beautiful hand paws. The person or persons who made these hand paws that you see right now is West Custom Creations. In any case, it was amazing getting to meet so many amazing people. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. To me, FWA is not as good as MFF, but this trip was worth it. Okay, so everybody, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I just burped like Stormy. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.